All right, welcome back everybody to SummerCon 2024. We are here in Pugh Auto, Washington for our Street Fighter Top 8. Of course, I'm for Shaw. I got next to me Bionic Play. How you doing today, man?
Doing very well, yeah. It's been a little bit since I've gotten to commentate a Washington Street Fighter tournament, and the last time was actually I think with you. So
2018, good God.
It's been a little while. It's been a hot minute.
Back now.
It's been a hot minute. Well, we have the two talks of the town here to find out who makes it further into this bracket right now. Are we starting in winners finals? Or I mean, sorry, not winners finals, but winners side. Or are we starting?
I'm starting losers. So it's Asokii and Hooligan, right? So Asokii been playing this Ken for a very long time. The Hooligan been kind of fluctuating through characters since the very beginning of the game. Have been going with the Ed. Now, Ed, a character I think has a very high ceiling in this game.
Yeah, especially after we found out the new stuff with the level 2.
The D6 stuff, right?
The D6 stuff with the level 2 is kind of crazy right now. So I mean, these are the two talk of the town characters at the moment. Honestly, Ken is considered to maybe be the best character right now, and then there's Ed, who just completely has changed everything ever since people figured out how to actually play him. But yeah, there's the low right after the Jinrai, and that's really important. That's one thing that Ed gets over a couple other people is like, even if Jinrai is spaced that low, that is always present, and Ken has to remember that.
That's probably why Hooligan's like also in burnout too. Like Jinrai just shreds the drive gauge time, but here comes Hooligan back on the revenge, gets the grab, seals out the first round.
Yep. All right, so first round, despite the fact that they were out, in burnout, that for 90% of that round, they had been trying to use as much of that drive meter, and now it's completely changed, right? Less parries, less drive rush right now. The jump in is not counted at all either.
Ooh, there we go. Finally able to get a punish counter there on the standing heavy punch. Doesn't get too much to call home, but Ed, of course, very meter conscious, able to get some damage and a good knockdown in process.
Yeah, Ed currently on level 3 as well right now, so but not going to matter. Doesn't even need the bar for this. Nope. The throw, I mean, strike throw is such a prevalent option in fighting games in general, right? Like, doesn't matter what fighting game, you always have to deal with strike throw. And winning the stance at round start, so that jump was immediately scouted.
Oh, and it's like so difficult too, because you throw the snatcher, you're like, which one is it going to go? I'm going to hop, and you get answered, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, just had called it out properly right there. There's the flutter. Okay, right back in there with the Jinrai, but immediately after Jinrai has to stop the pressure, right? Because you're so afraid with that about a bar. So now has level 2 on deck, right?
Oh, nice jump in. Quite a deal. Throw it forward. Okay, here we go. Throw the fireball out, and we're just gonna chill out, right? We don't have to take any measures at all. We have the health.
Oh, but there's that drive rush. Got in, but wasn't able to get a full confirm on that. And again, yeah, that low is so good after Jinrai kicks. You're either trying to perfect parry to catch the Ken player doing something, or you're going for the low if you're an Ed player, I think. But the throws are putting in so much work at this point.
Yeah, you could be in burnout too, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you could be in burnout at this, but like you have so much health, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. To be honest, Asokii just like an inch forward. Like I would say, like not standing still in perfect parry is probably the best way. I would say this inch forward, then parry. If you get a perfect parry, you can immediately just go forward.
Yeah, going for the bulldog from the days of yore. But okay, it's time, and that burnout could happen again. But
wake up, bro, man.
Then and there, first round at game 2, and remember we are 3 out of 5 this whole top 8. So just so everybody knows, but
where are you swinging?
That fighting goes full quarter carry on that way. Sometimes we all got something a little demons,
right? I mean, he is psycho-powered, right?
Well, the back row is really important, but that perfect parry is going to change the tide of it all because you get the corner back. To the Tatsu.
Yeah, fantastic time to do it on Wake Up too, where it's always a consistent timing, trying to keep us Hooligan in the corner. The door knocker. But there we go, Hooligan getting a counter hit there, get knocked down. Oh, I thought we were gonna go for the grope throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna
push him out.
The snatcher is going to put that put them into burnout, right, for Hooligan. So Hooligan actually kind of has to think about this a little bit. But as we've seen, Asokii can't really handle the fireball game.
Yeah, and with the long range of like the uncharged snatcher and like the mind game of like holding it, it's making Asokii think twice about, should I jump in? Should I go forward? Should I drive impact?
Oh, and I mean, yeah, that drive impact made so much sense at first because if you were close enough to the corner, that would have been a free stun, but not close enough, and that's going to allow Hooligan to make a comeback, use all that bar that has accumulated and not been used up until this point for the level 3 to finish it off, maybe? Want to be close?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. Cash all out on the level 3. Hooligan, 2-0. We are, of course, best of 5 here at SummerCon. One more potential game for Hooligan, or can Asokii make a comeback? I just need a little bit more warm up. We let so many people enter this bracket, right? So we only got so many games in.
Ooh, wow. Crouch short over and over again, okay? It was really interesting, too, because you got the jump in, but no confirm off those crouch shorts. Now you're just going to get the throw loop here. The drive rush is coming out, and you're very close. Wanted the shimmy. Jinrai is going to get the open up, and yeah, this means you are just in the Ken zone. Doesn't matter what season it is.
Wait, reversal throw. We've seen before, of course, you get pushed back farther in Season 2, but you have the OD snatch to pull you right back in.
Oh, the neutral jump right there, because that covers multiple options, right? If you try to throw tech, the neutral jump's going to body you. If you try to DP, that same thing. And yeah, here it is. The super just to get a bit more of that damage onto not just the life, but the drive meter. Really important. Okay, perfect parry.
I was surprised no play from Asokii there on the DP earlier. Level 1. Okay, this is going to make a lot more even game, of course.
Oh, caught it. The drive impact not close enough to the corner. The dragon lash. Oh, caught the back dash. Just barely. Okay, Asokii is now back in there. The bleeding has stopped, but the driver immediately checked for the medium punch.
Yeah, first wake up DP coming out from Asokii there. Working this time unlike last time. All right, with your full snatcher in. Plus frames does not respect it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta try, right? Like, you can't always allow your opponent. You gotta make your opponent like show the respect. And then, unfortunately, Asokii didn't work out. Gonna get the corner on this one though.
Yeah, Asokii making quick work with just very simple tactics, like, you know, cancel right into Jinrai and go for the strike throw him a couple times. No, down on the health right here. Trying to get the anti-air. This shimmy coming out there. This should be closing out there for Asokii. There it is.
Yeah, it's most definitely really smart usage right there. You definitely want to burn out if it's going to take the game on that one. So stop the bleeding right there as Asokii's back into this set right now and has made some nice adjustments. You know, the fireball game was basically where Asokii was losing, and that was basically a non-factor those last 2 rounds, right? So, but strike throw back into it, and we've noticed that Hooligan has been just unable to deal with the strike throw for most of the time. Finally finding a way out. It's got the drive rush.
Drive impact. Yeah, did not react enough in time there. I think it was just dialed in too hard, but there's a perfect parry on the anti. Punish counter throw in the corner. Asokii looking really good, and there's it. Should be one more time for the fans.
Oh yeah, even tried it, but it looks like Hooligan was ready for it on this one. Not a lot of life. Oh my god, does not even care. Just run up. And that's not gonna chip out. I think there's level 2. Oh,
just
big
ended.
Unfortunate drop.
As soon as Asokii saw that they dropped the combo, they're like, all right, we'll full send it again, right?
Yeah.
You can't dodge at that point.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just going to be a straight chip out. No more drive meter, no more nothing. But okay, Dragon Lash into sway back, was able to get away from that Dragon Lash on that one. Not able to get away from the OD Dragon Punch, though.
Yeah, we're swinging a lot more violently now, which I think we talked about earlier, Isaiah, is that was what's hurting Asokii in like the first couple rounds. And that's how Hooligan likes to play, too, able to kind of stifle that.
Yeah, no, I mean, Hooligan has done an exceptional job of stifling exactly that. I think you're totally right. He's been able to... yeah, was already in snatcher stance that whole time, and was just like you had mentioned previously, right? Didn't know what side, but perfect parry on this one. No actual conversion of the perfect parry. Unfortunate for Hooligan. It's still keeping that offense up, though.
Okay, keeping that good mid-range. It's hard to just challenge, and when he has unique movement, but hard commitment coming out from Hooligan, gonna get the respawn, but nothing to call home from it. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, could have finished it off right there. It's gonna go, okay, so because of that drive rush, you're now in burnout, so, you know, frame data is gonna be a little bit different if you are forced to block anything for Hooligan, stays in the snatcher stance, and yeah, just goes right back to that fireball roll, right? This is where has been really, really good for Hooligan. Asokii cannot seem to find the proper time to jump or to call a fireball, any of that stuff, right?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult too, because like how fast you can change up the strengths too. These lazy jumps won't be doing it for Asokii, but also this wake up TP will not be doing it for Hooligan there. And we're gonna go straight into level 3. I think this is
this is very specifically to get the drive meter back, right? Because they were about to go into burnout, and now you're in just like a check situation for your opponent. Hooligan has a full stick of butter though. Oh, the medium kick on the trip card.
So close, and it's up in perfect KO. Asokii returning it in kind. All right, we sounds alive. Come on, you're 2-2 apiece, just like that. That's the power of Ken.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, this is why these two characters are currently the talks of the town, right, for this game. I mean, you can just see the power on the both of them. Oh, yeah, nice crouch short, and was able to get the punish counter because they attempted to parry on that one, right? We've seen so much with the fireballs and so much with the snatcher stance that parry has been coming out a lot more for Asokii. But okay, shimmy game on Asokii, too good right now.
Yeah, it's way too good. I think it's really like countering like Hooligan's willingness to just like wake up buttons, right? Or wake up like immediate tech.
Yeah. Well, you know, normally you have a situation where the opponent's obviously not going to be able to meet you, but that drive impact might make this happen right here. Yeah.
And now Asokii on gameplay, able to make this comeback just like this. Yeah, the power Ken has definitely shown its hand there. Hooligan, I think, needs to be a little more cautious of how much Asokii was. He's swinging after his leader right there and immediately drive impact as soon as you saw the snatcher stance.
Yeah, and I mean, you're talking about the mere thought of being a little bit more cautious. You're totally right, because Asokii has recognized that drive impact has not been something that's been reacted to, right? So if you play a little more cautious, you might have some more reaction time. Not the case right now, because you are in a check situation. There's probably everything running through your mind. It's the stand heavy. It's going to be able to catch no anti-air again for about the 80th time, but there it is. One more shimmy, and yeah, gets
my
the
goodness.
OD Dragon Punch on the wake up there. That's going to do it. Asokii is going to be taking that set, and unfortunately for Hooligan, that's a drive home.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate there, because like the Hooligan had such a great lead and was able to kind of get like the big health lead and slow the game down. But Asokii, like we talked about, was just willing to able to like make these big calls, and Hooligan's like, all right, you're not reacting, so I'm gonna keep doing it, right?
Mm-hmm,
you know, the full the frontal lobe was loaded.
Yeah, well, you know.